If I were to make an excuse for my habit of drinking, it was because I ran a liquor store 25 years ago. When I go to work in the morning and around 10 a.m., several wine salesmen visit my liquor store and introduce new wine items. Salesmen introduce new wine items and suggested me to take a sip. It means tasting the product and explaining to the customer whether it is sweet, bitter, sour, dry, or rich in fruit flavor, and explaining and selling their products to the customers. However, as I tasted sample wines of various items and various salesmen, I became increasingly drunk. Then, if I consume alcohol in the morning and get triggered, I may end up consuming alcohol throughout the day. It started that way, but over the past 25 years, alcohol consumption has become a habit to me. As I have enjoyed drinking alcohol for a long time, what I was most worried about was wondering what joy I would have in my life without alcohol. If I drink alcohol in moderation, it will be good for my mental and physical health, but the problem is that I sometimes end up drinking too much. The problem is that when I drink too much, my rhythm of life is disrupted. Also, I was very worried that if I drank too much the day before going to church, I would smell like alcohol when I went to church the next day. This is because in Korean churches, church members must abstain from alcohol, and church members who drink are considered degraded members. So while I was always drinking, I had been reluctant to let people around me, especially church people, know that I was drinking. Even though I usually drink, I pretend not to drink. When I went to the liquor store to buy alcohols, I would be wary of my surroundings in case I ran into church people. Among the Koreans who went to church, there were often people who drank like me, and when I ran into church people like that at the liquor store, I felt a sense of kinship with them, which gave me comfort. Usually, when I brought alcohol, I would hide the liquor bottles so my neighbors wouldn't see it. And when there were too many empty liquor or wine bottles, I put the empty alcohol bottles at the bottom of the recycling bin so that others wouldn't see them, and cover them with the other bottles on top to hide them. One day, after drinking early in the evening, I went to the grocery store, and I was the first to witness a member of my church shopping. Actually, I should have greeted her warmly, but to my shame, I was afraid that she would see my red drunken face, so I quickly hid in another aisle. I have many episodes related to alcohol, and in fact, I have many memories that I don't want to reveal. But since I stopped drinking these days, I feel at ease because I'm free from these thoughts. My mind feels refreshed like this. I feel like I should have quit drinking a long time ago. Today is the 11th day since I quit drinking alcohol, which I drank almost every day for 30 years. I literally haven't had a drop of alcohol in 11 days. I would like to tell you about the changes I felt in my body and mind while abstaining from drinking for 11 days. Actually, there are no significant changes physically, but my mind seems to have become clearer. When I drank alcohol, it was a bit difficult to wake up in the morning, but it seems to be easier. I feel lighter when I wake up. When I drank a lot, my face was a little swollen, but the swelling disappeared. And sometimes, when I wake up in the morning after drinking, I often had a bloody stomach, but now the symptoms have disappeared. And when I got drunk, I used to overeat, but that habit disappeared. And the good thing is that I can save money on alcohol. On average, I spend about $15 per day, including alcohol and snacks or side dishes. And I drank alcohol, but sometimes, if I wasn't drunk enough, I would feel anxious and used to go out of the house to buy more alcohol. However, the anxious feelings I felt when I ran out of alcohol and the thoughts and actions that made me lose my composure disappeared. Also, I have a habit of drinking and sleeping, so I thought I wouldn't sleep well if I didn't drink. But now that I don't drink, I don't fall asleep as quickly, but I seem to sleep more deeply. Also, if I drink and go to sleep, I wake up 2 or 3 times and go to the bathroom. But if I go to sleep without drinking, I only wake up once or so and go to the bathroom. Since I quit drinking, when I wake up in the morning, the swelling in my face is a little less, and I feel a little lighter than when I was drinking. And since I didn't drink alcohol or eat snacks, I felt like I had a little belly. Well, I think the changes in my body and mind are becoming more and more positive. On the 30th day, 1 month since I quit drinking, I will write about the changes in my body and mind and make a video of it. Thank you for watching the video. This is Tony. Thank you.